What's up, guys? Martian Valley here. Hope you are all doing good. By the way, this is part 2 of the two-part series on how to solve the Pyraminx. And if you want to watch part 1, where I teach you about all the different pieces and about all the notations on the Pyraminx, you can go to the description and watch that video, or you can go and check it out on my channel. In this video, I'm going to be actually teaching you how to solve the Pyraminx. So let's get right into the video. Guys, so the first thing we're going to be doing is making the centerpieces on the Pyraminx. So there are no centerpieces ready-made on the Pyraminx. There are centerpieces ready-made on the 3x3, but none on the Pyraminx, because you can see there's already a centerpiece here on the 3x3, but none here. So you have to make your own, and the centerpieces are these 3 pieces on each side. This, and this. So they all have to be the same color in order for that to be one centerpiece. So in every place there has to be the same color. So we're going to be making that, and to do this we're going to be turning this way, or this way to see if our color matches up and all of them turn into the same color. So what you want to do first is pick one color. I'm going to pick red because it's my favorite color, and then I'm going to keep turning the top. Okay, so these 2 are red now. I just need this to be red. So we'll keep turning that. Now it's red. So you want to just keep turning it until you get 3 centerpieces like that. But there are some cases where you keep turning it and then the piece doesn't show up. So now I'll teach you what to do when that happens. On this case here, I'm turning this because I already have 2 reds here. I just need 1 more red to be here. But when I turn, you can see that the red's not popping up. If it doesn't pop up like that, that means you're on the wrong side. So just pick a different side and then keep turning it. And if it doesn't come here, then pick a different side again. So you've got to keep picking different sides until all 3 of the centerpieces form like this. Okay? And then for the rest of them, they should be formed. But if this is formed, then just turn it. And if you can see that this is not formed, you're probably just going to keep turning the part where it isn't. And then this will be formed, and the whole cube, the whole Pyraminx will have the centerpieces for each side solved. Okay, so that's how you do the first part, solving the centerpieces. Now let's go to the next part. The next part of solving the Pyraminx is pretty easy. You're just going to be turning these tips until they match with the center. So I have this one, so yellow matching with yellow, blue matching with blue, green matching with green, and we're going to be doing that again for all of them. Okay, that's matching, and there are 4 corners, so you want to make sure to turn all of them until all of them are matching around like this. So now let's go to the next step. Guys, so the next step is basically getting one side with all of the same colors. So let's imagine I'm going to be doing yellow side. So we want the yellow side to have all of the same colors. So we want yellow and yellow to be here, and we want the yellow side to be totally finished. Also, as we're doing that, we want all of these to be the same color too. So this last layer is totally going to be solved when we finish doing this side. When we finish making all of the sides on the Pyraminx yellow, this first layer should be solved too. So what we're going to be doing is putting whatever side we want to do facing the bottom, okay? Has to be in the bottom like this. Then we want to look at a yellow piece that has another color on it. So here, yellow and red. So the other color on it is red. We want to make sure that the yellow and red piece is on the yellow center. It's close to the yellow center. It is for me right now. So this yellow red piece is on the red side for me now. So that means this piece is supposed to come here, so that will form this layer here, and it will get this part, this yellow side, to be solved here. So after you make it like this, what you want to do is this algorithm. So because this is on the left side, this is the algorithm you're going to be doing. L, R prime, L prime, R. Okay? If you do that, you can see that that piece made its way here. So now let's do a different piece. And I'll explain this really well to you. So now we see a yellow piece here, and it has blue. So this is not the blue face. This is not the blue face because this is a green face and the yellow is on the green face. this is not supposed to go here. It's supposed to go here, so then we're going to turn it like this. Now, this is blue, and it's matching with the blue face, and this is where that piece is supposed to go. So don't worry if you break up the centerpieces, because after you do that algorithm, you can put the centerpieces back in order to get it solved. So I basically have this piece on the blue side, so now we're going to be doing the algorithm, and this piece is on the right side for me, so now I'm going to be doing the right algorithm, which is this. R prime, L, R, L prime. And now you can see that that bottom part here is solved. So now we just need to do one more piece, which is here, so let's keep searching. Here it is, there's green. So there's yellow, green. This is a blue face, and green is not here. This is the blue face, and this is not the green face, so we're going to keep turning it. Now, this is a green face, and the yellow is still facing me. So this is on the left side. That means this is supposed to go here. So let's do the left algorithm, which is L, R prime, L prime, R. And then now you can see we finished the whole yellow side, and this bottom layer is totally solved. So now let's just go to the next part, and if you want to see me do that again, you can just replay the video. There are timestamps, so you can go check that out. They're in the description, you can go check that out. Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay guys, so the next part is just like, so we have this part whole solved, and now you can see these pieces are in the wrong spot, but if we just like twist them and change them apart, then the whole Pyraminx will be solved. So how we're gonna do this is we have a big algorithm, but it's pretty easy. So let's just go. So we're gonna be finding a piece that matches with the two colors. So this is blue green, but this is red blue, so it doesn't match here, and this doesn't match here, and this doesn't match here. It's not matching with its correct spot. So we're going to turn the top layer one time and see if anything matches now. This piece is not matching because it's twisted around. This piece isn't matching, but this piece is, because red is matching with red and green is matching with green. So if a piece is matching for you, what you want to do is make that go to the back, and then you want to do this algorithm. So after that's facing the back, you want to just like do this algorithm, which is L, R prime, L prime, R. And then what you want to do is this piece came out because it was here, and then this piece came out now. That's the algorithm we did. So then what you want to do is put that back in. So you want to move that away, bring this part up, connect them, and then bring that back down, right? So if you do that, now that's back in, and then sometimes the cube ends up solving like this, but there is another case, and I'll show you that right now. After you do the thing that I told you, where like if you have a piece that's matching, you put that to the back, you do the algorithm, and put that back in. So if you do that, you might get this case where it's like this, and these two are the same color, these two are the same color, and these two are the same color. So you want to match those two to this correct centerpiece. So these are blue for me. I'm going to match them to blue, and then you can see that all the others are matched too. If you have this, then you can hold the Pyraminx wherever way you want, but the yellow has to be still facing down. Whatever color you did first has to be facing down. So this is the algorithm. It's pretty easy. L prime U, L U. L prime U, L U. You want to keep doing that. The first time you do it, it might not work, but then if it doesn't work, do it again and it should work. L prime U, L U. L prime U, L U. And then you can see that the Pyraminx is solved. Now let's go to the case where you keep turning it and you can't find anything that's matching. So let's see what we can do then. Okay, so now to the case where you're in here. You've solved the first layer, and you're looking if anything is matching for you. And let's imagine that nothing's matching, okay? So let's imagine nothing's matching for us. You keep turning it, and it's not even matching with any layer. It's not matching with any layers. So what you do then is you can hold the Pyraminx whatever way you want, but the first layer you did has to be still facing down. What you do now is you do the same thing we did. To like, if you had a piece that was matching, you put that in the back and you do that thing. So we're going to be doing that same thing, but it doesn't matter how you hold it. So let's do L, R prime, L prime, R. And then we're going to put this piece back in because we just took it out. So we're going to move that out, bring that up, connect them, and then bring this back down. So now you can keep turning it and you can see, look, I've got this piece that is matching for me, and these two are not. So if it's matching, we want that to face the back, and we do the algorithm L, R prime, L prime, R. And when we do that, then we have to put this piece back in because we just took it out. Just move that to the side, bring this up, connect them, and bring that back down. Now you can see we have the case where like both of these are matching. So then I have red. Let me match that with red. Then we do the algorithm L prime, U, L, U, L prime, U, L, U, and then the pyramid should be solved. So I basically covered all the cases, and this is a pretty easy way to solve the pyramids. It's really easy to do this. You just need a little practice, and the algorithms I did teach you are really easy too. So make sure to like this video, comment down below if you have any questions, and now another series will be coming out on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. And it's going to be a pretty easy tutorial too. So make sure to be watching. Make sure to be watching out for that tutorial to come out too. And that's going to be a beginner's tutorial on how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So see you guys in my next video as soon as possible. Replay this video if you want to watch any parts. And bye guys!